How to hold Haven A site like a VCT player.
Alrighty, y'all. So I was taking a look at the recent 2G and Sentinels game, and I wanted to actually bring up something kind of cool that I noticed coming from 2G of all people. Actually, not Sentinels we're looking at in this play. So we're going to see as this play unfolds that Sentinels is going to get a pick towards B, and they're going to pivot towards A. Now watch how 2G decides to hold the site. LZ is going to just sit here towards long and look for information, try to find one. He's going to get one and not overstay his welcome. Just get one and fall away, which is already perfect. Love that. What I see a lot of players do in ranked is they'll go ahead and re-engage into that fight and then wind up overstaying their welcome and lose a body. So LZ backs off. He confirms that there are multiple players from Sentinels going to hit the A site. They're likely going to hit A. So what does 2G do? They decide to regroup and give themselves a little bit of space to play into the site. And they decide to walk and push into short and catch out Zelsis. So they're going to walk down here, take some space for themselves, deny an avenue of approach for Sentinels, and catch Zelsis. And now they've given themselves a lot of room to play around in the site. And this is super, super important because this is the proper way to run a defensive hold on Haven A. If you don't have the Sentinel present to slow them down or a controller present to actually sit in the site and hold, and you think you're going to get overwhelmed like this, this is your play. You push and you fight for sewer, or you push and you fight for long, and force the enemies to funnel through one choke point so it becomes way more manageable for your team here. This is like a textbook hold coming out of 2G.